Mr. President, in particular, I want to thank you for your unequivocal commitment that this administration, your administration, is going to auto-enroll every child in America. All 70 million children will have accounts open for them, accounts that can then receive gifts from people like Michael and Susan and Brad. Accounts that...
We're going to see tremendous money come in from wealthy people and pretty wealthy people and very wealthy companies. And I'm getting calls from everybody to put money in. And they're going to put tremendous numbers of dollars in. And these children are going to have actually accounts. They're going to learn about finance a little bit. They can watch it. We're going to all watch it grow together. And we're going to have a whole different planet when they turn 18. It's going to be a lot different when you turn 18 and you have no idea what's going on and you have no money and no hope.
Let's skip the usual talk today and dive straight into a massive legal and political shift that is rocking Washington right now. While the media was busy tracking regular campaign stops, the White House just became the center of a major public debate. President Donald Trump officially stepped up to the podium during a crucial press briefing to announce structural administrative changes, but the moment turned explosive when he directly addressed the controversial suspension of Balogun. Welcome back to Joshu Reaction. I am Frank John, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe our channel. To all my dedicated viewers, we look at these heavy developments through a lens of absolute truth and facts. As a Christian community, we believe in God we trust, which means we search for the real story behind the headlines. Today, we are not just giving a simple reaction, we are breaking down the official rules, the structural power of our executive branch, and the exact words the president used that have left legal analysts completely stunned across the United States and Canada. Now, to truly understand why this statement is sending shockwaves through the country, we have to look at the official educational facts. A suspension at this level of government is never just a simple human resources decision. It involves constitutional authority, administrative law, and strict regulatory frameworks. When a high-profile figure like Balogun faces a suspension, it immediately triggers federal oversight questions. Trump stood before the reporters and made it clear that his administration is heavily focusing on accountability and systemic reform within official departments. For our viewers watching in Canada and the US, this is a masterclass in how federal power operates. The president used the platform to show that no individual is above corporate or governmental compliance, making a clear point that rules must be enforced uniformly regardless of people status. But guys, let's analyze the deeper facts here. The timing of this White House announcement is highly strategic. The administration chose to combine a major financial or structured launch with these heavy public remarks to maximize media coverage. Trump's team knows exactly how the news cycle works, and by addressing a trending controversial issue directly from the White House briefing room, they completely control the national conversation. Mainstream media outlets are losing their minds trying to unpack his tone. He didn't sound unsure or hesitant at all. He was incredibly direct and firm. By laying out the legal justifications and focusing on public rather than personal arguments, the president effectively neutralized a lot of standard political criticism. The level of preparation shows that the legal team behind the scenes spent days making sure every word aligned perfectly with federal guidelines. What makes this situation even more critical is how this decision impacts everyday institutional operations. When the executive branch comments directly on an ongoing suspension, it sets a massive precedent for other federal and corporate agencies. Trump explicitly pointed out that institutional integrity is the main goal of his current administrative push, signaling that more compliance reviewers are coming down the pipeline. It is highly educational to watch how these complex legal boundaries are pushed and defined in real time. The public is currently debating whether this move was purely administrative or if there are deeper policy motivations behind it. But looking at the cold hard facts for the briefing, the focus remains entirely on enforcing internal discipline and protecting the structural foundation of the system. It is absolutely fascinating to see how a structured White House launch quickly turned into a major statement on federal compliance and institutional accountability. It proves that behind the scenes, legal structures dictate everything we see in public news. To all my sharp intelligence viewers watching across the USA and Canada, what are your honest thoughts on this educational breakdown? Do you agree with the president's firm sentence on enforcing these strict administrative rules, or do you think the system needs a different approach? Let me know your simple thoughts in the comment section down below. I want to see a real factual debate from you guys today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who loves real news. Stay blessed and always remember, in God we trust. God bless America, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Talk soon. Bye bye.